Welcome to Hitman Boxing, and I'm back with some more news. Canelo Alvarez has pretty much become the laughingstock of the boxing community. You've got fighters from Julio Cesar Chavez to Billy Joe Saunders to Amir Khan even saying that Canelo needed to fight Triple G. And they're calling him a coward. They're saying that he's not a Mexican warrior like he claims he is. Most recently, Eubank Jr. has some pretty choice words for Canelo. He had the following to say: "It did surprise me because Canelo was supposed to be this great, proud Mexican warrior. So for him to give up his world title belt so he doesn't have to fight another man, it's embarrassing, really. He shouldn't be doing stuff like that. He's a great fighter. He's got a great record, a great fighting style, and it would have been a great fight. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence that I have when it comes to top opponents." End quote. That's what Eubank Jr. had to say about Canelo Alvarez. And he's fucking right, man. No matter how you guys try to spin it, Canelo should have took that fight with Triple G. You know, he was talking all that shit, talking about he was born ready. He calls Triple G into the ring, talking about some, "I'm ready right now. I can lace my gloves back up and we can go right now." No. As you can see, it was all smoke and fucking mirrors with Canelo, man. He's a pussy. And there's really no other way to put it. He should have fought Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin was his mandatory at 160. He should have fucking fought him. End of story, man. I was thinking that was going to be a good fight if the two fought. I had some confidence in Canelo. I still would have went with Triple G. I'm pretty sure Triple G would have won that fight, but, I'm pretty sure it would have been a great fight. But Canelo obviously has no confidence in himself, and he's scared. I mean, Eubank Jr. was even trying to negotiate with Triple G very recently. So Canelo's a coward, man, and the shit's sickening to me. It's sickening to boxing, all that catchweight bullshit, scared to fight at the full weight limit. Miss me with all that bullshit, man. So I agree wholeheartedly with Eubank Jr., man. And I hope Eubank gets that fucking fight with Triple G. I think that'd be a pretty good fight. I'm not even going to front. At least he's not afraid to step up his competition and fight, a perceived threat, a perceived killer in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, Canelo, this is really damaging for his image, if you ask me. I'm not sure how, the Mexican people feel about Canelo right now, but I mean, it's just too much, man. I just can't see how you could ride with Canelo after this bitch shit that he pulled. You could say it was about the negotiating and all this other bullshit, but at the end of the day, Canelo said he would go up to 160 and fight Gennady Golovkin. At press conferences, he said he was ready to fight. After he wins his fights, he's saying, "I'm ready to go right now. Mexicans don't fuck around." That's what the fuck he said, man. So I'm not making this shit up. He was supposed to fight Gennady Golovkin, man. It shows that he was a true Mexican warrior. But clearly he's not. So, fuck him, man. Fuck whoever he fight next. It don't really matter, man. He ain't going to fight nobody at 154. We'll see what his next fight is. But, like I said, I agree with Eubank Jr., man. Canelo's softer than fucking pudding, man. Drop a comment. Hitman Boxing. I'm out.